Well, good morning, my loves, my wild things. Advice and conversations from Ass Crack of Dawn. Episode 27? I think so. In any case, I, I feel like I'm faking the funk because I'm not outside doing this. I'm not fully dressed. But it's Sunday morning and I'm up, so I think we might as well do it. It just, it feels weird. You know, not standing up there at work, trying to hustle and get things done and yeah, I know. I'm just, it's taking me out of my routine. That's all it is. That's all it is. And that's where, well, acceptance. Acceptance for what things are. Acceptance for who people are. People confuse that. I heard someone talking the other day saying, oh, you shouldn't accept who you are. I mean, if you accept who you are, how are you supposed to grow? How are you supposed to develop? It it shocked me that they're unable to both accept who they are right now and still work towards growth. I mean, I suppose for people who need to fit things into those clean, precise boxes where, oh no, A plus B equals this, and so forth. But I'd like to think that as human beings, we've certainly come far enough that we know that is not always the case. That we can be both sinner and saint. We could fall down flat and still somebody wants to save us too. I think that accepting who you are for both your positive and your shortcomings is important first and foremost. I mean, if you don't both know and accept that this is where you're at right now, don't have to be this way forever, of course. But this is where you are right now. This is your starting point. I mean, if you don't know thyself, how do they fix thyself? You can't. It's just shots in the dark and hoping something sticks. Well, that's not exactly effective now, is it? I mean, hell, if we all did that, we'd all end up trying to work on the same damn thing, and I don't think half y'all need to work on as much patience as I do, so it wouldn't make sense for you to. Patience with myself, primarily. I could actually have patience with other people fairly well, because I don't expect a lot out of others, quite frankly. But seriously, now some people tell you, do you shadow work? It's one of the terms I'm used to. But it's being introspective. It's learning what your triggers are. It's working whether or not, you've got those large traumas from your past or regular kid ones. Uh, I don't think anybody's made it to teenagerhood without some form of trauma. We don't get to judge how intense that drama that trauma is for somebody else, because to each individual person, when it's happening to them, it's pretty significant. So understanding that, understand how it affects us, understanding how we have allowed it to shape us and our view on others and the world. Man, when we understand that, growth is a hell of a lot more possible, don't you think? I mean, it's like saying, yeah, I know where I screwed up, so I know where I can fix it now, even if it wasn't you who screwed it up. I do think, though, that in many cases we do have to be gentler with ourselves. I mean, for me, it's the patience thing. Because I'm like, I have the idea in my head. Everything sort of lines up, but it's going to take some time. And I'm just like, no, I want to do it now. I want it now. I want the action. I want the plan. I want the results all right now, which doesn't align with doing the steps and working the process now, does it? I think that's part of the, our electronic age where we're so used to having everything immediately. One of my things. I need to slow my ass down and do it properly. Focus on the actual healing. And you can do that while you are growing and experiencing new stuff as well. You don't have to become silent or stagnant to heal. You can do so while on the move. We're all different. Just don't give up. Don't give up. You know, it's, we're having some rough moments in time. Not a bad lifetime. And because I know my followers and my family members here, I have to sneak in that you don't get to give up. Today might not have been great. And you know what? I cannot promise you that tomorrow will be better. I wish I could. What I can tell you is that if you hold out, keep going, aim for tomorrow. Always aim for getting into tomorrow. While I cannot promise you it'll be better, aiming to go to tomorrow, to be there tomorrow, also means that we have the chance to make it better. You know, best laid plans and all don't always work out, but we gotta try. If it's real bad, ask for help. It's the bravest thing you can ever do. My love to y'all. I'll talk to you soon. I love you big as my butt.